The President of the Philippines. Emilio Aguinaldo, 1899–1901. He served as the first president of the Philippines after the country declared independence from Spain. Aguinaldo's administration faced challenges during the Philippine-American War, which erupted after the U.S. decided to annex the Philippines. His presidency laid the foundation for the country's struggle for independence. Manuel L. Quezon, 1935–1944. The first president of the Commonwealth of the Philippines. Quezon is known for his efforts in establishing a stable government during the Commonwealth era and for promoting Tagalog as the national language. He also facilitated the construction of government buildings, roads, and other infrastructure projects. Jose P. Laurel, 1943–1945. During the Japanese occupation of the Philippines, Laurel served as the president under the Japanese-controlled government. His administration was controversial as it was seen as collaborating with the Japanese occupiers. Sergio Osmeña, 1944–1946. He became president after the death of Quezon. Osmeña's administration oversaw the country's rehabilitation and reconstruction after World War II and laid the groundwork for the Philippines' post-war development. Manuel Roxas, 1946–1948. The first president of the Independent Republic of the Philippines. Roxas focused on post-war recovery, the reconstruction of infrastructure, and economic development. He also initiated the establishment of the Central Bank of the Philippines and actively promoted foreign trade and investment. Elpidio Quirino, 1948–1953. His administration faced challenges of graft and corruption. Nonetheless, Quirino pursued policies that aimed to strengthen the economy, agricultural development, and social welfare programs. Ramon Magsaysay, 1953–1957. Magsaysay was known for his anti-corruption campaign and his efforts to improve the lives of ordinary Filipinos. He focused on agrarian reform, rural development, and initiated programs to uplift the marginalized sectors of society. Carlos P. Garcia, 1957–1961. Garcia introduced the Filipino First policy, which aimed to prioritize Filipino businesses and products, promoting economic nationalism. His administration also focused on infrastructure development, education, and cultural promotion. Diosdado Macapagal, 1961–1965. Macapagal is remembered for moving the date of Philippine Independence Day from July 4th to June 12th, to honor the day of Aguinaldo's proclamation of independence. He also worked to address issues of social inequality and initiated land reform programs. Ferdinand Marcos, 1965–1986. Marcos served as president for an extended period through martial law, 1972–1981. His early years were marked by infrastructure development and economic growth. However, his administration later became controversial due to human rights abuses, corruption, and authoritarian rule. The country experienced a significant economic downturn during his presidency. Corazon Aquino, 1986–1992. Aquino was the first female president of the Philippines and played a crucial role in the People Power Revolution of 1986, which ousted Ferdinand Marcos. Her presidency focused on restoring democracy, promoting human rights, and implementing land reform. Fidel V. Ramos, 1992–1998. Ramos' presidency was marked by economic reforms that led to sustained economic growth. He also pursued peace talks with various insurgent groups, leading to peace agreements with the Moro National Liberation Front, MNLF, and the National Democratic Front, NDF. Joseph Estrada, 1998–2001. Estrada's presidency faced controversies and allegations of corruption, which led to his impeachment in 2000. His presidency was cut short by the second EDSA People Power Revolution, which resulted in his resignation. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, 2001–2010. Arroyo initially assumed the presidency after Estrada's resignation and was later elected for 2 terms. Her presidency was marked by economic growth and fiscal reforms, but it also faced controversies, including allegations of corruption. Benigno Noynoy Aquino III, 2010–2016. Aquino's presidency focused on fighting corruption, promoting good governance, and pursuing economic reforms. His administration gained popularity for its anti-corruption efforts and economic achievements. Rodrigo Duterte, 2016 to 2022. Duterte's presidency was marked by a strong stance on law and order, particularly his anti-drug campaign. His administration implemented significant infrastructure projects and pursued an independent foreign policy. Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. is the presumptive president of the Philippines after winning a landslide in elections on May 9, 2022. More than 30 million Filipinos voted for Marcos Jr., more than double that of his closest rival, the ex-Vice President Leni Robredo. Despite his popularity among millions of voters, many Filipinos are shocked by his win and what it means for democracy in the Philippines.